Solana value equivalent to 3D270 rands a coin. The present cost range 3D24, 3D340. The earlier day close 3,231. The change was plus 39, plus 121%. Reverse rate ZAR to SOL. Solana cost expectation for September 2024. Initially cost at 40.15 rands. Excessive cost 49.83, while low cost 4,015. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 44.18. Solana cost figure toward the month's end 40,657. Change for September 16%. Solana figure for October 2024. Initially cost at 40,657 rands. Excessive cost 48.58, while low cost 14,222. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 40,569. Solana cost figure toward the month's end 40,540. Change for October 25%. Solana cost expectation for November 2024. Initially cost at 40,540 rands. Excessive cost 15,635, while low cost 40,540. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 49.95. Solana cost figure toward the month's end 5/266. Change for November 16%. Solana figure for December 2024. Initially cost at 5,266 rands. Excessive cost 6,537, while low cost 5,266. They found the middle value of cost 5,795. Solana cost gauge toward the month's end 6,109. Change for December 16%. Solana cost expectation for January 2025. To start with cost at 6,109 rands. Exorbitant cost 7,582, while low cost 6,109. They found the middle value of cost 6,722. Solana cost gauge toward the month's end 7,086. Change for January 16%. Solana gauge for February 2025. To start with cost at 7,086 rands. Excessive cost 8,225, while low cost 7,086. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 75/21. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 7,687. Change for February 85%. Solana cost expectation for Walk 2025. At the outset cost at 7,687 rands. Excessive cost 7,687, while low cost 6,301. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 7,113. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 6,775. Change for spring 11.9%. Solana figure for April 2025. Before all else cost at 16,775 rands. Excessive cost 8,409, while low cost 6,775. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 7,455. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 7,859. Change for April 16%. Solana cost expectation for May 2025. To start with cost at 17,859 rands. Exorbitant cost 78.59, while low cost 6,301. They found the middle value of cost 7,199. Solana cost gauge toward the month's end 6,775. Change for May 13.8%. Solana gauge for June 2025. To start with cost at 16,775 rands. Excessive cost 7,464, while low cost 6,226. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 6,715. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 6,695. Change for June 1.2%. Solana cost expectation for July 2025. At the outset cost at 16,695 rands. Excessive cost 79.02, while low cost 16,695. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 7,169. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 7,385. Change for July 10.3%. Solana conjecture for August 2025. First and foremost cost at 7,385 rands. Exorbitant cost 74.49, while low cost 64.75. They found the middle value of cost 7,068. Solana cost estimate toward the month's end 69.62. Change for August 5.7%. Solana cost expectation for September 2025. First and foremost cost at 69.62 rands. Exorbitant cost 7,184, while low cost 62.44. They found the middle value of cost 6,776. Solana cost estimate toward the month's end 6,714. Change for September 36%. Solana conjecture for October 2025. Before all else cost at 16,714 rands. Excessive cost 8,333, while low cost 6,714. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 7,387. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 70 and 788. Change for October 16%. Solana cost expectation for November 2025. First and foremost cost at 7,788 rands. Exorbitant cost 8,467, while low cost 7,359. The found the middle value of cost 7,882. Solana cost estimate toward the month's end 7,913. Change for November 16%. Solana figure for December 2025. Before all else cost at 7,913 rands. Excessive cost 18,603, while low cost 7,477. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 8,008. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 8,040. Change for December 16%. Solana cost expectation for January 2026. At the outset cost at 8,040 rands. Excessive cost 8,511, while low cost 7,397. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 7,976. Solana cost conjecture toward the month's end 7,954. Change for January 1%. Solana conjecture for February 2026. At the outset cost at 7,954 rands. Excessive cost 9,539, while low cost 7,954. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 8,591. Solana cost figured toward the month's end 8,915. Change for February 1%. Solana cost expectation for Walk 2026. Initially cost at 8,915 rands. Excessive cost 19,692, while low cost 8,424. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 1922. Solana cost figure toward the month's end 9,058. Change for spring 16%. Solana figure for April 2026. Initially cost at 9,058 rands. Excessive cost 11,242, while low cost 9,058. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 9,966. Solana cost figured toward the month's end 10,507. Change for April 16%. Solana cost expectation for May 2026. First and foremost cost at 10,507 rands. Exorbitant cost 11,422, while low cost 9,928. The found the middle value of cost 10,633. Solana cost estimate toward the month's end 10,675. Change for May 16%. Solana figure for June 2026. Initially cost at 10,675 rands. Excessive cost 11,605, while low